trip behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We're glad to see you again here today. Got a great interview coming up for you in just a moment, but before we begin, don't forget there's that bell and that subscribe button. Click them both, and anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified. And leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you there. And also, we're on Facebook, facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And feel free to leave a comment there and send us an inbox and even follow us. And we'd love to hear from you. And we'd love to hear from you on email as well. It's PaulMashTV, all one word, at gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist that wants to be on the show, we'll give you the instructions on how to do so. And we love fan mail as well. So if you're simply a fan, send us an email and we'll get right back to you. And all this is going to be recapped for you at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Miami, Florida, we have Matt Conscious with us today. Very talented and very awesome. And I think you're going to enjoy it. And we're going to start that interview right now. All right, everybody. As promised, here's the interview. And with us from Miami, Florida, we have Matt Conscious today. Thanks for joining us, Matt.
All right. Thank you for having me, Mr. Mass.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here today. Well, tell everybody about how it all got started for you and how you got serious as a musician, because everyone has their own story. We'd love to hear your story.
All right. So just to, pretty much, give a good response to that. How I got started is my family, they pretty much got me into the entertainment business when I was about 5 years old. They started me off in a modeling program called Barbizon here in Miami, Florida, modeling and doing runway shows and stuff like that. And then over the years, I pretty much made a way up into print magazine with talent agencies locally here in South Florida, and I did a lot of print work as far as magazines, catalogs like what used to be, actually they went out of business. It's called Sports Authority, and also one major magazine that was locally here in South Florida, Miami, was Ibley Uniforms. And I did a few commercials and, a couple of films and stuff like that. And when I got a little older, I transitioned or, made my way headed towards music when I was about 17. And I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a heck of a sound, and I know everybody will be checking that out in just a few minutes here. Well, tell everybody who your influences were, when you were growing up. I'm sure there were a few artists that really helped you, motivate you to be the star you are right now. Why don't you let us know?
Yeah, sure. Who really influenced me a lot when I was growing up was Tupac. He, and more than likely influenced a lot of artists nowadays. And also, I listen to a lot of Biggie Smalls as well, Nas, and one really good influential, kind of somewhat conscious rap group was Goody Mob. And that was something that I listened to a lot growing up. And last but not least, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony. They're a really great band. And as you mentioned, Tupac and Nas and all them. That's
yes.
I can see where you got some of your influences from there.
Yeah. The thing, artists that made an impact. To make you think a little bit about what's going on out here.
Okay, well, somebody might be watching this right now, and they may say to themselves, I want to download your music on all the streaming platforms, and I want to follow you on all the social media sites. Tell everybody how they can do that.
Okay, you can follow me on social media, which is Instagram, which is at the @ the, as in the Matrix, Real Matt Conscious. So that's at the Real Matt Conscious.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what about all the streaming platforms? Are you any of those?
I believe, I think it's Oh man, good question. I haven't I haven't thought about this in a while.
Mm.
Not not SoundCloud, but I believe Spotify and Matt Conscious on Spotify, and I believe that may be it.
Okay. Well, if you can find him on those streaming media platforms, download that. I know he'd love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch this music video right now. It's called "Hold You Down." It is a really great song, by the way. Why don't you tell everybody the story behind that song? We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, I have a good one for you too as well. There's a producer that I've been working with for about 4 years now, or a little less, and I went to him with an idea. The inspiration actually came from a song called "Borders," which was pretty much written and produced with Lenny Kravitz, and also not so much an old artist, but his name is what his name is. It's Lenny Kravitz and the guy that stunk. But maybe I'll come back in a few seconds. But basically, I went with the song "Borders," and I said, could you make something like this? And he listened to it, and pretty much what we ended up coming up with was "Hold You Down" as a beat at first, and then he brought in another producer / songwriter, which is actually featured in the video. His name is 305 Zay, and we were in the studio after he created the beat, and we started writing, and pretty much it just kind of not spontaneously but organically developed itself in the studio that day. So it's mainly based off of creativity and doing things, organically. And we came up with a really great song, and that's pretty much the story behind it.
Hmm. Yeah, that's another good artist too, by the way, Lenny Kravitz. I remember listening to a lot of his stuff years ago. And
yes.
But anyway, I know everybody out there will love that. We'll get to that in just a second. But Matt, we thank you so much for being on the show. Come back anytime you want to if you have something new to plug, and we'll put it on the show for you.
Definitely, and I appreciate you so much, Paul, for having me. And I definitely, look forward to coming back on the show with new material.
Okay, well, we'll be looking forward to it, Matt. And here it is, the song, and it starts right now.
What's up, man? Long time, man. Long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm happy to be back home.
So what's going on? We partying tonight?
Yeah, dog. I just met this girl. I'm feeling her. But she's going through it with her ex. I don't even know if I want that pressure in my life. I was thinking about having her and some friends over, small gathering, food, entertainment, music, that type of thing. But I don't even know what to say to her.
Sounds good. Don't worry about that, though. I got you. Follow me now.
You crazy, dog.
I know, man. Sometimes, bro.
Hey, yo, D's, play something for the people. Hola, señorita. Baila conmigo despacito. I wanna bring you home with no people. Let's go get it on and drop a sequel. The weather's un princesa. The weather's muy bonita. You're the only girl I'm really gonna need her. Come on, baby, let me really hold you down. Hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. Yeah, let me hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. Yeah, let me hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. Hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. I'ma love you down.
Money go follow you. See, baby, I fall for you. That is right. You are my type. That is light. You are my life in soccer. To be dancing party. Oh, baby, you bring the light when I need it, and you give me love when I need it. Oh, baby, I like the way you do it, girl. When you touch me, I'm rubbing on your body. It's the sweet love. Bring say she done say, damn, look at mama got the body of a goddess. Swear to God she made me want it and want it. I'll just serve the trip for a time. I'll make a trip for more time. Look at mama got the body of a goddess. Swear to God she made me want it and want it. I'll just serve the trip for a time. I'll make a trip for more time.
Hola señorita, baila conmigo despacito. I wanna bring you home with no people. Let's go get it on and drop a sequel. The weather's un princesa. The weather's muy bonita. You're the only girl I'm really gonna need her. Come on baby, let me really hold you down. Let me hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. Yeah, let me hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. Yeah, let me hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. Let me hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. I'ma love you down.
You been lied to, misled, mistreated, dealt with a couple of men who have cheated. I ain't here to say today, but I'm a genius. Think with my head, I ain't thinking with my penis. Man been made for you since a fetus. Traces back to Mermaid, Jesus. Got my masters, baby, check my thesis. I'm just kidding, girl, I'm being facetious. No lie, I swear to the most high. Got me wanna put a suit on a bow tie. Get fly, dress on trips to Dubai. Bullseye, God sent you a good guy.
Hola señorita, baila conmigo despacito. I wanna bring you home with no people. Let's go get it on and drop a sequel. The weather's un princesa. The weather's muy bonita. You're the only girl I'm really gonna need her. Come on baby, let me really hold you down. Let me hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you down. Yeah, let me hold you, hold you,